Hi guys, so I'm wanting to do an update with you for first and foremost with this 30-day hold challenge. A couple of takeaways I wanted to speak to that I have noticed is that since on the days that I actually go to the gym versus days that I might miss going to the gym, I tend to still be very hungry. I know that this challenge really tells you not to snack a lot on your fruits in between your meals just because it's you're taking probably more sugars than you should, but I can't help it. So I noticed that on my gym days, because I am doing all that cardio and weight strength training, that my metabolism is burning a lot, and my body is needing to replenish all that. So I do a protein shake after my workouts, and I normally my snacks before this challenge would consist of, a little bit of carbs, a little bit of dairy, along with my fruits and vegetables and my proteins and so forth. But I have noticed that I'm hungrier on my gym days than I am not on my non-gym days. So just something to think about when you're doing this challenge. And then also, I'm a big dairy person, and I do miss my dairy. So that is one thing that has been a little bit of a struggle for me. Doing so far, so good. We're on day 8, and don't mind my kids. They're just whining for some more snacks, and I'll get to them in just a second. Can't focus. So today, day 8, I have actually lost a pound, which is awesome because I wanted to do this challenge so I could lose the final 10 pounds that I was needing to lose. If most of you are following me, you know that I had back-to-back pregnancies, so trying to lose that last 10 pounds from before I got pregnant with baby number 3 will be one of my biggest goals that I want to hit. So I'm well on my way. I lost a pound, which will leave me with 9 more pounds to go. So I'm super ecstatic about that. A few takeaways that I have learned so far on this challenge is the fact that cutting out a lot of the starches and a lot of the carbs has left me not feeling so bloated when I wake up in the morning or just throughout my day, which is a really good feeling because you kind of wake up and you feel refreshed and you feel amazing, you feel slender. So that in itself has been a great takeaway, a great thing to kind of go by. Another issue that I knew I was going to possibly have in my future was a no alcohol. So I did have a setback on Saturday with my dinner. I had a cocktail. I think it's not so much the fact that I can't go without it. I think it's more of a freedom taken away from me kind of situation, given the fact that I was pregnant back to back and really couldn't really enjoy, wine or cocktails with meals or on the weekends. And then having just to snatch it from me for 30 days, I think is what the whole freedom context or concept behind that is what I was kind of dealing with. I want to have it. I want to enjoy it. I want to taste it. So I am back on track. So hopefully I'll do better the rest of the challenge, but I can't make any promises, but we shall see. Another takeaway was almond butter is amazing. I know I got it because I've heard great things about it, protein, and it's actually a real good replacement for peanut butter. My favorite little dessert that I like to fix myself is bananas, almond butter, nuts, mixed trail nuts with dried fruit, and unsweetened coconut flakes. It is amazing. I love it. It is so good. One thing that I would do before I start this challenge for a dessert would be Greek vanilla yogurt with Nutella, and then I would just freeze it for a little bit. That is awesome as well. But on this challenge, I can't do any dairy. So I also have been doing my coffee with either just straight black or unsweetened almond or coconut milk. It's not the same. I mean, it really doesn't, like, oh yes, that's so good. It really doesn't do it for me because I typically like to do half and half, but it'll do for this challenge for now. What else I want to update you guys on? I think right now that's pretty much all. I know the rest of the challenge is probably going to be a little bit more aggressive. It really hasn't been hard to just focus on eating lots of vegetables and lots of meat and lots of protein and like I said in my first video, the cauliflower rice has really been a great substitute for rice because I love rice with my meals too. But if you can and you want to incorporate more vegetables into your diet, this challenge is actually a really good way to do that. So I hope that you guys have a great day. And if you have any questions or you want to leave comments, please feel free to do so. I'll be happy to answer or share just based on my 8-day experience so far. So remember, drink lots of water. Always drink lots of water, and do not eat anything after 8. So I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the rest of your week. Talk to you. Bye.